Mine made the brand. Free duck. Yeah. I can't stop. I got a grunt trying to make it to the top. They looking at me like I'm crazy, man. Yeah, maybe, but I'm amazing. God made me who I am. Yeah, you know I'm him. Yeah, I'm a king, not a pimp. Driving straight to the rim. Lord, this the devil speaking. I know it's been a while, God, but I've been thinking. Welcome to Pull Up and Eats, man. This is Mind Made Radio. You in here with King John, and we here right here with Mike T. So, brother, you definitely started this company on your own. I want to know, how did you get started in this company, in this business?
Me and my business partners, we got the building on a pretty good deal, man. And we still let's try it, and run with it. Like I said, cooking always been my passion and everything. So I said, let's take a chance and do it. Do something different, man.
Big fact.
And right now it's paying off here.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I just had a good plate. It was definitely some good food. So I definitely encourage everybody to come tap in with you. So let me ask you, first, how did you come up with the name Pull Up and Eats, man? I like that name.
Right now, well, my business partner, he actually came up with it, man. We was cleaning up the little building, we painted and everything, and COVID-19 was going on, so a lot of people couldn't go nowhere to eat, And we got 24 parking places. So we got to see, they can pull up and eat right here, what I'm saying? Pull up and eat, what I mean? That's where it came from.
That's what's up. That's dope. So let me ask you this, man. So I know a lot of people are got their own belief systems and stuff like that. So I just like to ask people, like, what is your belief system? Like, do you are you religious or non-religious, or how you go about that? Do you believe in God?
Religious is a whole different thing. Religious means you just doing something religious.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe in God, and I follow God, and I pray to Him every day. So, and He's been blessing me, man. So I can encourage that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because if you got a belief, and you hold on to it, that's called faith, you know what I mean? And I have faith that if I change my life and give Him the honor and glory, He's gonna do things for me. And that's what He's doing right now.
Okay. So if you had to ask God one question, what would it be?
If I had to ask Him one question, what would it be? I got a lot of questions to go, so I can't pinpoint no one question, man.
What you like? If you like, say it was on point, like he right here behind the camera, or he in front of the camera, or he around the camera.
He's right now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So if you had the ability to ask God a question and God can answer that question, what would you ask? Like just one just out of all of the many, you know what I'm saying? Which one would probably be the most important to you to ask?
Why me?
Why you and what? Far as what?
That's a web of
why you personally got to go through the stuff that you go through?
Because everybody go through their own circumstances and situations and tribulations and everything. Mm-hmm. And the one that I took, the path that I took when I was not religious to right now, to make me the man right now. Why did you choose me to do this part? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I believe that God would definitely tell you and everybody else that all things work together for those who love God and call according to their purpose. So it's like, and that's Romans 8:28, I believe. So we definitely got that down. So it's like, I think you know what I'm saying, you got a calling on your life. That's the reason why God chose you to do the things, because God knew you can handle certain things other people couldn't. So that's the main thing. But so what would you tell? Well, first, before we get to that question, I want to know. Like a lot of neighborhoods have a lot of drama and tragic things in it. In the black community, we kind of go at each other a lot. How do you think we can fix that? And what do you think the real issue in the black community is?
How we can fix that is interact. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grab the bull by the horns. You gotta put yourself in people's faces and let them see and talk to them and let them know there's another way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta interact. You know what I'm saying? You can't change nobody. You can't change nothing if you don't put yourself into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you don't show no effort, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. It's all about participation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, honey.
You can say you want to do it, but if you ain't doing nothing about it, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Ain't nothing gonna ever change if you don't change the person within and your circumstances and your situations, and reach out to these people and let them know that it can happen and it can be done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't do that, it ain't nothing gonna ever change.
Big facts. Got you. So what? That's true. So okay. So what? Because it's so many. Every time I had asked that question, a lot of people have like, it's not gonna work, things like that. What do you think if you had the ability to sit everybody in the hood down and be like, hey, we need to do this right now? What you think that would be?
Well, reach out to these young men right now, because right now these young men killing each other left and right like it's just all right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not all right. I grew up, we had to fight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have disagreements.
Big
You're gonna
fact.
have all that. You know what I mean? And that's understandable. But you know what I'm saying? If you take somebody's life, you can't take that back, man. You know what I'm saying? And now, one man goes to prison for his life, and one mama got to bury her son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose situation, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to turn around, man. It's time to turn around, really.
Okay, so now that leads to the next question. What would you tell the youth, like maybe ages 11 and up? What advice would you give them if you had to tell them something, like to give them some information on how to be?
Man, educate yourself.
100.
Educate yourself.
100.
Because if you're not educated, they're not going to give you a chance. An entry-level job is never going to pay your bills. And then that's going to force you to do something that you don't really want to do, or you might want to do, you know what I mean? Because you think, this is what they owe me. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody owe you nothing but you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what's up. That's some good advice. Okay, I got two more questions for you. The next question is, if you think, when you think of world peace, what do you think will bring world peace? Do you think that's possible?
For people to install love in their heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got love in your heart, peace is his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Peace is love's cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because love suffers long and love suffers hard. It does not envy and it does not parade itself. It's not puffed up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's all about love. You know what I'm saying? Love will cover a multitude of things. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, if you got love in your heart, you got peace in your heart. You know what I mean?
Facts. Okay, so that leads to my last question. If you had to be in front of the world right now, and you got to speak to the entire world, let's say this interview is just get put out to everybody, what would you tell the world right now? What would be your message that you can get them?
Stop procrastinating and get your life together.
100.
You know what I'm saying? Get your life together. Stop making excuses of why you can't do this and why you can't do that. Anybody can do it. I done did over 15 years of my life in prison. I done did all this stuff, man. I done been on the street corners. I done robbed, I done stole, I done did everything. But when I just stopped thinking somebody owed me something and told myself I owe myself something, that's when I started to succeed in my life. That's when I started to get the things that I really wanted. That's when I started loving more and hating less. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I feel, you know what I'm saying, that the world owes me something, they want something. No, I don't owe, the world don't owe me nothing. I owe the world something. You know what I mean? And that's to show who I am. Let me be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Let me be a part of the change that's coming up. You know what I mean? Because it's coming. You know what I mean?
Facts. Thank you for that, man. That's a good message too, for sure. So, I just came out, I wanted to support, man. I'm gonna keep coming through and supporting for sure. I appreciate your time for the coming on the show, and you know, is anything you want to say to the people on Mind Made TV before we got here? Is anything you want to promote? Anything you want to shout out?
Well, Mine made up, baby.
100.
Let's get it, man. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? I know I'm about to get it.
Facts, big facts.
I know I'm about to get it. I don't know about y'all. I better stop playing.
That's Mom Made TV. Mom made the brand. Free duck, yeah.
I can't stop, I got a grind tryna make it to the top. They looking at me like I'm crazy, man, yeah, maybe, but I'm amazing. God made me who I am, yeah, you know I'm him. Yeah, I'm a king, not a pimp. Driving straight to the rim,